Hello guys, my name is Ankit Grover, and in this episode we will see that how we can build a simple login screen, which is easy task. So we will see that how we can use the using the plugin we can without writing a single line of code we can uh, build that complete login screen. So for that we will be using the Adobe XD to the Flutter plugin that was initially being developed and published by the Adobe and officially being introduced by the Flutter team as well. So I will do share the 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 link of this blog so you can check that out. What are the prerequisites are required to get into your project. So I will also go through that what are how it can be done and how easy that we easily make easily convert the UI into the code without writing a single line of code. So let's get started. So let's minimize it. And so the first we have to grow that. I know that you have know that how the Flutter project is being created. So let's give you the quick overview about it. So you can move to the directory where you want to move. So make sure that you haven't moved to the C drive. So while moving to any of the directory, so you can move to the any of the directory and for creating a new project you have to go to the command prompt and write that the flutter create, and after that you have to you can write any name that you want to specify the name of your project. So I will be specifying that DSGS. So whatever the name you want to specify, you can give that, and by pressing enter into that, you will see that the project already being is being created for us, and what are the required files. So we will see in detail in the further tutorials. So you can go to that folder and see that the project is already being exist or not. So let's move forward. And I have already made a project. So in that I have moved into the library folder, and before coming into the code, first we have to make sure that we have the simple login kit, or you can find it from the any of the online resources that we have, or there are plenty of the websites that will give the UI kit for you. If you want this the UI kit, so I will do share the link in the description below as well, so you can extract that and implement easy as well. So I have unzipped the login kit that I have. So the major part we have to do is that first we have to go to the plugins, and I have already installed the Adobe XD to the Flutter. So if you haven't installed that plugin into your system or Adobe XD that you are using, so you can go to that manage plugin. As I have already installed that, so I'm skipping for this part as well. So you can simply install that and move back to the screen that we are getting into it. So here is a simple path that we want to specify that where my file would be loaded into a project. So you can specify that part, and there is no other thing that we need to change into it. So by simply the uh, tabbing the export all the widget. So as we will wait for 2-3 minutes and move back to the code, so we will see that the file is being already being created for us. And in this login zip that I'm showing you, in that there are the 12 to 15 login screens, but in this episode we will only be covering designing only the one screen. So let's delete all the other files that we are not needed into our project. So if you want like me to build more UI screens, so please do comment down in the comment section. So I will make the videos on the various login screen as well that I have showed you right now. So the process is very simple, and after you are done with the installing the code into our project, so we have to go to the pub.vml file and make sure that we have installed the dependency, that is Adobe XD, which is a plugin that was developed by the Adobe team to converting the UI into the complete code without writing a single line of code. So let's see that how it easily works. So you can go to the uh, if you haven't know that how the package would be installed, so you can go to the view part and the command palette and pub.assist file and specify the name of the package that we want to install. So in this case we have already been uh, installed that Adobe XD, so there is no required for it. So as we will see that the code is already being generated, so I have cleaned the clean before I am showcasing you. So you can remove this error by simply go to the pub.vml file and get all the packages that are we needed into our project. So after getting the all the required file that we are needed into our projects, we will see that the all the errors are gone. So and that and so let's make a forget section as a uh, comment right now. So if we specify any other thing, so we can do that. So let's make a quick debugging and let's see that how it runs. So let's make a debugging. So it will take a few minutes to install the app into the real device, and let's see that how easily with the use of the Adobe XD plugin we can simply converting the UI into the Flutter code. So as you see that I haven't write any single code into the code. We can simply export all our widgets, and you can simply you can simply export all your images as well, and another component as well. So in other components as well that export all the images and export all the widgets. So this part is done, and let's wait for a few minutes to being installed into the real app. So it will take a little 1 minute or maybe the 2 minutes more. So let's see that how easily that the plugin that we are using, it's basically time efficient and also reducing the time as well to simply writing the code for building the complete UI. So it will take a 1 bit more, a 1 minute more to completely be installed into the real device. So as sorry for that. So let's wait for 1 minute more, and let's see that how the output is coming. So the as we see that the APK is already being built, and the error that we are getting that is an asset image. We have specified the image, but we haven't specified an image to it. So you can directly here we are getting that the error. So in the asset image, we haven't specified, neither we loaded into the pub.vml file, and neither we specify or any of the folders. So to overcome in that, so you can go to the Unsplash website or any other website. So you can search for a wallpaper. So I am picking that this wallpaper first that we are getting into it. So simply just copy the link and paste that link into the URL, and make sure that you have to replace the asset image, because we haven't specified any of the image into our project or neither in a folder of any of the folder. So we will be using the network. So we will replace with the network image because we are getting the data, the image from the internet. So let's rerun it, restart it, and let's see that how it basically shows. So as we see that the error, as we see that the error is already being gone, and we have to make the back button, the back text that we are getting. So we will simply remove that back text, it would be easier. and and so let's run it, reload it, and as we see that the error is gone. And we can also specify padding to the login button to completely being visible. So you can do as changes as required, and explore that as much to simply familiar with the code. And so I am changing that pin to the 50 to the 62 to make it move toward a little bit left. So let's see that without writing a single line of code, the 100 plus lines of the code that are already being created for us, and that is a time efficient, and also the making the workload faster as well. So as we will compare that the output that I have showed you before, that it's having the same output that we are getting into it. So if you like the content, and if the video is really helpful to you, so please do like, share, and please do comment in the comment section how you like it. So it will motivate me to make more videos about it. And also I will do share all the links that are required for this project, and also the login kits that I've used in that. So whatever the resources that I'm using into the projects, so I will do share the all the required files into the description as well, so you can check that out. If somehow you have got stuck, so you can freely ping me on the social profiles that I'm active in. So thanks a lot for your time, and I hope I will see you in the next video. So goodbye. Thank you.